Hello everyone, PsycheSiren here with the lovely, beautiful Teeth Whitener.
Hello.
Who is not ready to play this. He doesn't know what's about to happen, y'all. Usually I would have the game up and ready. I would have it, started, but there is something when you press play. There is probably the most intense intro of any game I have ever seen, and Teeth Whitener hasn't seen it yet. So I am so ready for this. I'm so ready. Okay, honey, here's the headset. Are you ready for this intro? Oh my god, are y'all ready? Oh, this is so great. Once again, I said this earlier, but this game is free on Steam. So play along. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my god, this intro, I'm so ready. Oh my god, y'all aren't ready for how hard it goes. Usually I would start stream and we would have this little intro screen, but y'all, when I just opened up the game in Steam, it just blew me away. What was that? I don't even know. So with that in mind, Teeth Whitener and I wish you all a very lovely, happy Valentine's Day.
I wish you happy Valentine's Day.
You seem speechless.
I just don't have anything else to say to that. Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm not the one that picked this game. They're the ones who mentioned this. I didn't choose this. I didn't find out about this without you tits.
I kind of don't think that's true.
It's true though, I swear.
I'm sure that they.
No, I promise. I didn't know about it. Honey, I swear.
Okay.
I swear. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start this. New game. What do you want your name to be? What do you want to do?
Teeth.
Decimate says Harold.
Jimby.
No, I hate the name Jimby. I hate Jimby.
Pick your own name then.
This is stupid. I hate this name. Decimate says Oh Bonzo. Do you want to name it Oh Bonzo?
Bonzo.
Bonzo?
No, servant of Bonzo.
You're so lame. Why? Are you starting a cult? It doesn't let me go any further. It's
Servant
just,
O Bonzo.
Servant O Bonzo? Why? Are you starting a cult in my community?
No.
General knowledge to go with Colonel Sanders. Is this really what you want? Is this really?
Yes.
Oh, what the? This is so highly produced. What the heck? Des says, our Lord Bonzo. No. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Look at that chicken poster. Look at that chicken poster. Oh, frick. Why did I do that? Look at it. Look at it. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh, this alarm clock! Oh no! Wake up! No! Your first day at culinary school. No time to sleep in. Oh, turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it the frick off! Jesus, that was so annoying. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Is this Food Wars? is this just Food Wars at KFC? Your mind begins to wander. What do you want to do? Do you want to daydream or take it seriously?
Daydream.
You want to daydream?
Sure.
Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. We're gonna daydream. It's here, finally, your first day to culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. Great, thanks. Now we're late. Look what you've done.
Well, if you're running late anyway.
No. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh, the chewing noises!
Ugh.
No! Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Elsa's just, wait, it's amazing. I'm scared. There's no TOS, like, we don't see thighs and breasts other than a chicken, right?
I'm almost certain that you won't see it.
Okay. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets. Oh no, KFC, no. As you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. He's sweating gravy. No! Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, she's so cute. Teeth whitener. She's adorable. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I forgot the name you picked. Frick you. Desmond, listen here.
You don't really like caps lock on. Maybe things that we
Listen here, mister.
Why would you use caps lock?
I didn't know caps lock was on. I thought it just made it this way. You need to be pinched. Also, heads up, earlier Scrubs redeemed Uwu. But for tonight, so at some point we will have to. What voice do we want? Do you want to voice her? Do you want me?
No.
Okay, we'll make her sound nice. Good morning, servant of Bonzo. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? All right, servant, speak up.
Is it a girl? Is it
You're,
a guy?
I don't know. Do you want our protagonist to be a guy in love with the colonel or a girl in love with the colonel? It doesn't matter.
Actually,
Are you bringing back Sayori?
No, it's something else.
Okay, go
already
for
said
it.
it.
You did?
Yeah.
That was English?
Yes.
I didn't understand it as anything.
Good. That's what I'm going for.
I don't like that. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Oh,
What's the...
it's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. I guess I don't love myself. But what if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh God, I'm crying. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, you and you rescued me from that big sandbox, it's been clear to me you're the most loving, caring person. I know you're going to do great.
The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning Service to the daily semesters. I'm afraid I'm getting left behind. I never catch Miriam's always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Pep talk.
Pep talk? Okay.
Remember last month we saw that fortune teller and we had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? Her? You mean Swampy? Oh, I've been trying to forget her. She's not here. I can bad talk her.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And you told her you were destined for great things. Remember that card with a fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring a handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Hold on, I gotta turn down the volume a bit. Hold on. The music is just intense. There we go. That way you can hear Teeth Whitener's Sweet Nothings. Oh, Steve, you don't want to know. You don't worry about it. Just run. Just go.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
Your hands are on her face and you can feel her nerves go away. Instead, she feels a little bit unnerved.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Wacha! I feel like that's what she's saying with that pose. Wacha!
It's a JoJo pose.
It is a JoJo pose.
Almost.
Her stand is like a whisking bowl. Can you believe I cut them myself? Wacha! You can definitely believe it.
I cannot believe it.
Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books, I thought that said something else, and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley. I'm kidding. No! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil. But she can't help but be, filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Ashley! Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave serving up Bonzo shins alone! They're perfectly normal shins! You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Really? Really? Listen, this is what y'all wanted. This was specifically requested by the whole lot of you, so don't even!
We're not letting you off. We're not going to let you all your weird insults get to us.
Yeah! Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. Oh, please, please give him a good voice. He's like a freaking JoJo character. I can't. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close on you as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. Look at his hair. Look at his freak.
He's Jotaro.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend these students.
I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers! What? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it.
Shit. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
It should do the trick.
Hey, Swampy! Girl, you better have some alcohol on hand, because this is a doozy.
I love you.
Why did you give him this little old man gremlin voice? He looks like a toddler!
I think you mean thank you. My name is Bob. I was named after my pop. He's old. So am I.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Bob. I'm Servant Wanzo, the Lord of all the universe.
Oh, heck
I
off.
will praise him and bear his
Heck
my
off.
grave, and then I will be given a
Stop.
true name. Anyway,
Your
so...
cult crap!
Are you going to make me hold this door, okay? No.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Afraid that he's about to be pressured into joining a cult.
Yeah, Frodo, there is a Discord. But, you know, prepare yourself for nonsense.
The ring bearer will always have a place in our Discord.
So help me. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? It's just you, Miriam. It is literally just you.
I think it's just you.
See? Even Bonzo agrees. Hey, Onling. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. What the heck? Who is this dude?
That's Jim Bob Salamander, the
What?
king of KFC.
Jim Bob Salamander, what is wrong with you? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. squeaking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable! Do you want to do Sprinkles?
You can do it.
Me to do it?
I have 3 voices so far.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'll probably be Colonel Sanders.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Axel.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is not sanitary. This isn't sanitary at all. This is a cooking school. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining, dying, both. They're the same thing. I'm dead inside right now. I'm dead. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Oh, chilly. Someone close that darn window. Before I do it myself.
Also, Odling, congratulations. That's wonderful. And then he walks in. No, I don't like this. Decimate, don't say that. Decimate, don't say that. No. No, he's not a daddy. No. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's. Introducing my favorite student, Harlan. Oh. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please call me Colonel. That's not really the voice I was going for.
Go for like a really sexy man voice. So just speak like yourself. Eee, got him. Eee.
Please call me Colonel.
Is it like a Beatles voice?
No.
Okay. Autumn says, are we gonna let him cover us in 11 herbs and spices? No!
I'll get naked first.
Steve says, ooh, please, Daddy, deep fry me. Yo, I can't. This is the most cursed Valentine's Day. I can't.
Colonel Sanders.
Ooh. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Swampy, he's not hot! Des says, deep fry us in those hot oils. No! Slade says, butter me up, Daddy. I hate everyone right now. Is that the murmuring in the classroom? Someone turns to another person and they're like, he can butter me up. No. Mr. Bones says Daddy Sanders can batter me up anytime. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh, Scrubs wants her uwu speak cash in. Oh, no! No! Colossal has also redeemed your joke, so... Alright, let me set a timer for 1 minute.
Yes, we will not be doing it.
Set timer for 1 minute.
Okay, your timer is set for 1 minute.
Oh, I can't. Dang it, I can't do their voices if I'm doing uwu speak. Let's
I'm really more of a listener.
No, heck you, Siri. I don't want to talk to you. So how about we do the ooh-woo speak for the read your joke? Because I don't want to...
Well, didn't you agree to do this, though?
I did, but I didn't
So
know it would
you
affect
have
the
to do
character.
it.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. I just don't know how to be evil and do ooh-woo.
You don't have to. You
It's
just
but
read
she's
it
an
in
evil
ooh-woo speak.
person. No, I
Just
don't
read
want
it
to
in
ooh-woo,
ooh-woo speak.
Ashley.
Seriously, just read
I'm
it.
gonna try. Hey, South Apple. Oh, it is definitely more cursed than Doki Doki. This is okay. Fine. I'll start the timer.
Just don't even bother. Just read it in ooh-woo speak.
But fine. And this over here must be sweaty sweats or what? You have to do it in Uwu.
Maybe we should open that window and back up before Fawcett Pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
I can't. I can't. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. This is Cawassel's twoke. Wish watched switch his Irish wristwatch with a Swiss wristwatch. Jesus. Okay, it's over. Minute's over. That was the worst. South Apple, you all did this. We all did this to each other. No, you would have to ban everyone. It's fine. Alright, Bonzo.
You two both know my name. We were in kindergarten class together. And what is with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Sir and a Bonzo sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at the shimmer. That's how you know that someone's best friend, when they're like, hey, their sweat is beautiful. F off. Oh, we don't have an option. He's gonna be right in front of us. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ah! Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Oh, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer.
Oh, I'm gonna get the vapors.
Please use my handkerchief.
You No! You freeze up! Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Someone got paid to draw this. Someone freaking... I'm fine. I'm okay. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? What do you want to do?
Always accept the hospitality of another.
Good thinking, honey. We will take the handkerchief because it's the right thing to do. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. That reminds me of Dream Daddy, those hearts.
Eggplants.
Do you remember the eggplants? Let's be honest, Psyche, there are a lot of people who would have drawn this for free. Yeah, we know some of them, don't we? It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. No! Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules set. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be a really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Rawr. I have 3 degrees. I have... Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Ew, who's this dude? He doesn't even get a name.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh, the dog is really cute, though. That's a really cute dog. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clink made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who's on his tiny wheels? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my freaking crap. You have to be the robot because I don't have enough in my soul right now. The class bursts into laughter. Ha 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 ha. Laugh with me. I hate your laughter. Stop it. I hate that so much. Autumn says, wait, we can boink the toaster. We're not going after the toaster. Things I thought I would never read. Oh, Clink, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. No!
Smells like someone took a dump in here. Oh wait, that's me.
Hey, Storm, how you doing? Apple, it is so cursed. So cursed.
Apple?
I can't even say things right. I'm sorry, South. I can't speak anymore. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Oh, he looks upset. You should be taking better care of yourself. I've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. What do you want to do? You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. What kind?
Chicken.
Beef treat? Rubber ball chicken? Oh, chicken?
Of course.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Oh my god. Oh my goodness! We did it! High five. Yeah. Dang, Autumn, that was so fast. I am so proud of you. Hot dang. Autumn, you win Mod of the Evening. We should get an Employee of the Month
What
thing.
did they say?
He banned someone. We didn't even see what he said. It's probably just something bad. Or like spam. No spam here, only chicken. You've been learning from watching Vineapple. Good. Well. I think there might be some competition for our new star student. The furry professor. I hate that line. Oh, Northern, it's Valentine's Day, and it's on a Freaky Friday. Did you think anything normal would be tonight? Did you? Did you? Did you? You shouldn't have. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Warm doggy daddy drool.
You're disgusting. I will kick you out.
Sprinkles is a daddy.
Don't say Sprinkles is a daddy! What is wrong with you? Although I will say in the reviews for this game, someone gave it 1 star, like 1 rating, because it said you can't date the dog. Oh, Storm, you get to leave. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, because you're covered in...
Cause you're a kisser.
But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh no! We have to choose between our best friend and the Colonel. What do we do? Hey, servant of Bonzo, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me if you're interested.
Oh no! What do we do? What do we do?
You shouldn't seem desperate.
Oh, you want us to not seem desperate and sit next to our friend?
You should do that.
Colossal says Sanders, though. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Do we want to play it cool and sit with our best friend, or do we not care that we're a hoe? Do we have no cool? Murdering is not an option. This is not Doki Doki. Al says I'm saying nothing. South Apple says live that hoe life. Goji says play coy, and the chicken will follow. Autumn says who we gonna make a chicken biscuit with? Frodo says hoe it up, live your best life and enjoy it. Oh, Teeth Whiner, they all have good points. It's Valentine's Day. We should hoe it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's hoe it up. But Colossal says don't separate yourself from the ones you love. You'll regret it. Oh no! We love our best friend. She said our sweat wasn't gross. Oh, but what if this affects who we date?
Like, what if date your best friend?
You don't know who the dating options are in this game?
Probably just Colonel Sanders.
No, there's gotta be different routes. There's no way you only get to date him. Life lessons from Psyche. It's Valentine's Day. Go hoe it up. Aha. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders, ignoring your friend waving at you in the background. It seems he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it best you can. It's the only way to ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
This dude's full of it.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz!
Yay! A quiz about me.
I hate this disgusting pudgy child. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. Urgh. If train A... Oh, frick. If train A is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. It's extremely important to wash your hands before cooking.
Why are we looking at Pop? Is he
dirty.
Is he dirty?
Filthy.
No, don't say he's filthy.
He's
No.
covered in bacteria and viruses.
Ew, please no.
Maybe even a few fungi.
Oh, Jesus. That's right. Forest is to a tree, as chicken is to a feather?
Yes.
That's right. Are we really about to look up a guide for the Colonel
No.
Sanders? I love you. Am I above looking up a guide for this? Am I?
You're not, but
I
am above it.
Are you above it?
Yes.
Do you not care if we get him? What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
The spork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Well, I'm out, because I have a lot of salt. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I think it's the top one. Yeah. I feel like I've lost the Frodo, I don't even know. For corgi pics, post them in the cat channel. That's where the pets go. Go through blind and see what happens, but I'm scared. This isn't Persona. You don't need to read any of the school guide. Listen though, I need those high ratings. Northern says anything mom makes. Oh, I like that.
It's not an option.
I like that though. Too much salt, but that rules out mac and cheese. Oh, that's so true. And bacon. Oh my god. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. I think that's the answer.
Probably.
Yeah. 5 out of 5. High five. High five me with the right hand, you disaster. No.
No, look. This is not how you high five. You high five with the opposite hand.
Ugh.
Whatever. Same way
Ugh.
of it.
God. Be honest, did you cheat? No, but I thought about it. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. He's cheating off of us. Get your eyes on your own desk. Oh, from Cowboy Bebop, Ein was adorable.
I know we just met, but I have to confess.
Oh, he's confessing so soon.
I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh, he thinks we have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, servant of Bonzo. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Oh, what the frick? This is beautiful artwork. What the hell? Wow, cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Bull crap. No university I've been to is this nice. No freaking... They got flowers on there. They got natural lighting and stained glass. This is BS. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. I'm surprised she's still talking to us. Did you drop your phone? You shouldn't have dropped your phone, honey.
Didn't mean to.
Okay. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Ugh.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch?
Ew!
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Ooh!
Hey, It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers! Woo!
Bye.
Shh!
Lunch.
Pop, you ugly disaster!
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
His dick. I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not
His
finishing.
chicken finger.
His chicken finger. That's it. That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell was...
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Oh, hamburgers, thank you so much. You were too kind. Make sure they're prepared for whatever the F this is. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe, because some stranger gave you chicken. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept.
Apparently live in a world where there is no KFC.
Yeah, they've never seen a bucket before. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe with the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
What 11 herbs and spices?
Which ones? Tell us, please.
But that's all I'll say about that.
Oh, these people.
What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Sure. Nah, my dude. Nah.
Ew, I hate him.
I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Ew, look at his face. Look at his face. Alice's chicken always makes me feel warm and safe. I mean, chicken is very good. I will admit. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, I think she's going after our man. Do you see that, Ho? She's going after... Ooh! Oh, Clayton, I wish I could tell you. I don't even know myself. Happy Valentine's Day. We're romancing Colonel Sanders. It's not weird if you just don't make it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. You freaking tit!
Oh, please.
Ew, his face.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Oh, we spoke up.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Look at his hair! Ew, it went straight up! Look at his hair! Oh, roll the roll. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. My name is PsycheSiren, here with my lovely husband, Teeth Whitener. Say hello like a normal person.
Hello, like a normal person.
You are the worst. Anyway, we are playing a Colonel Sanders dating game because we have no shame and it's Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a lovely day. I hope the monster didn't get you. Y'all, check out Roll the Roll. 10 out of 10. They are just amazing when it comes to campaigns. They do a lot of Pathfinder. Have you guys done D&D as well? We stream D&D, but we stream D&D 5e on Sundays. But anyway. All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Strap in, because this is a free game anyone can play. And y'all are about to find out why. He takes one bite. His eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it.
My teeth are sinking.
Ew, it's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. What? What? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Will you let the cat in, honey? I hear him. Are you sure he's okay? I hear him crying.
We have things that need to be put up.
Okay. Also, hey, Demonic, how are you doing? Also, hello, Fergie. Oh my goodness, that's an amazing name. No, Owl, I feel like it's a scary game. I feel like it's scary. He put the special ingredient in it. Y'all, I'm gonna die. So what do we want to do? Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. What do you want to do, honey?
Savor the moment.
We want to learn about his heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy!
Why did we have you be the girl? Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Oh, let him in, honey.
Are you approaching me?
No, get that JoJo out of here. Hamburgers, thank you so much for guiding that raid over here. We really appreciate y'all. Hold on, we're laying a cat into the office. Hi, baby.
If he touches the soundproofing foam, he's gone.
Okay.
He even sniffs it.
Okay. Oh, Mina, heck yeah. We'll see you in a bit. All right, you ready, honey? We're about to approach him. Hi, Louie. Our orange cat Louie is in the office now. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Demonic, thank you for redeeming Feed a Cat. Let me go ahead and give him a treat. Hold on. Hi, do you want a treat? Hi, oh, sweet baby. Oh, he's so happy. That's from Demonic. Yeah. Usually we have the webcam on, but We don't have the cat setup thing.
Meow, meow, meow.
Swampy, what are you even talking about, Swampy? I don't know what you're talking about. What's up? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
Oh, he said anything for us, oh my god.
What exactly was on that chicken?
MSG.
How bold to come out and ask.
What is this?
It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade.
Oh my god, you saying that in that voice was so creepy.
My measurements.
You're the worst girl ever.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Yeah, Pixie's been around here quite a bit. She's an amazing member of our community. It's probably why you know her name.
Do you know what they say
No.
about...
Oh, wait, no, you're right.
Do you know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw, you've got some moxie, I'll give you that.
What else will you give us? Don't say it. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great grandmother taught me.
Redacted? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Swampy, don't say this is hot! No! No! While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, that's what he calls his dick, you notice the Colonel, don't make that face at me, Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Mr. Phone says, if you're not laughing at this game, it's because you're turned on. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Oh god, what do we want to do? Be a douchebag, show our own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Or be modest,
Be
but
modest,
thoughtful.
You should be modest but thoughtful.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention. Ooh, you buttered his biscuit. Whoa, oh my goodness, Colin. What? Colin, thank you so much for doing that. What in the world? has just gifted so many subscriptions.
Great, thank you.
Y'all, check out Colin. Amazing streamer. 10 out of 10 guy. Oh my goodness, thank you. And hey, happy Valentine's Day from me and T-Finer.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And the Colonel. Okay, hi-bye. Have a good day, Colin. Thank you so much.
Daddy Hunkrats.
Oh, so many daddy hunkrats. Oh my god. Thank you so much for doing that, South Apple. Thank you. Thank you.
Dadith.
Omling says, I hate the Colonel is so built. Like, this man makes chicken all day. Why is he getting so fit? He has to lift the fryers. He's gotta lift all day, you know?
Yeah, or something like that.
You ready? You ready
Transports
to...
the chicken on foot.
You ready to delve more into this?
Yes.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment. Servant Bonzo.
I didn't know it was in caps. I didn't know. Mina says it's because he knows what goes in the chicken and he refuses to eat it. No, Frodo, don't say that. No. Colossal, what did you say? Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry that happened though, but good job playing.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
He's starting to get the same feelings about us. Oh my god.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
Northern, I have a confession. And Teeth Whitener, maybe I shouldn't be saying this on stream while we play this game. But I like Popeyes more. I'm sorry.
Why would you apologize to me about that?
Because
I don't work for Popeyes.
I
I
know.
don't work for
I'm
KFC.
sorry. I just know we're playing this game. No, don't follow. Wait, our sponsorship. No. I haven't had the chicken sandwich yet. I need to. No. We end up losing like 20 subs. But I still love KFC. I still do. It's amazing. You step into the massive cooking arena. When did this become Iron Chef? Oh my Lanta. Where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable candy fruit collections.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I want to unread that sentence. I want to unread this sentence right here.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this?
Sorry, that was our cat in here. Here, pick him up and hand him to me.
Oh, he's leaving.
Okay. Sorry.
He can't be.
Oh, baby. Bye, Louie.
Bye.
It's a really bad anime now. No. Food Wars is a great show.
One second.
I have water if you need it. Okay.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that was clear.
South Apple, how dare you tell them about how I love the game Food Wars? How dare, not Food Wars, Food Fantasy. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway.
Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Servant Obanzo. I'll prepare our station.
You love Food Fantasy too? Oh thank God I'm not alone. I love that game so much. Koji, what did you cook from the manga? What did you do? Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. No! I'm so sorry, Miriam! I'm so sorry!
That'll do, partner.
No! We have her grouped up with Pop! No! He's so gross!
Beep.
Oh my! Two potential partners! I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. We can't get Pop. We can't get her stuck with this nasty disgrace. I will die on this hill. We cannot. Promise me. You agree?
I agree. Just pick somebody.
Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Clank.
Thank God. I would rather her be married to a toaster.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnered with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
Yeah, at least the toaster is clean. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh no, why is he heating up? Oddling, my favorite character in Food Fantasy is Steak. That's my favorite character. I also like the lobster dude. And tiramisu. Those are my three favorite. Autumn, no. Frodo, there is no plot. There's just nonsense. We've hitched our best friend to a toaster. This is our life. Don't make puns, South Apple. Don't do this to me.
Borp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Oh Lord, he warping her. No! No! Don't say that. Also Northern, I have heard of it. I haven't seen it though. Tissue? I hardly know you.
Why are you asking me for tissues?
Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection. Oh no.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh, Whitty, what have you done? Whitty, these poor people. These poor people. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, my name is PsycheSiren South Apple. Thanks for giving Mitchie a shout out. I'm a therapist by day, but y'all, I'm in need of therapy right now. We are playing the Colonel Sanders dating game, and we are here with my husband. Ta-da! normally. I will tickle you.
Normally.
No, say it loud.
Hey!
Anyway.
Stop pressuring me.
Oh god. I hope you've had a lovely day. What were you streaming? But yeah, please apologize to them for us. Okay. Do we want to make steak tartare? Seems easy enough, fancy, you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind, or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. What do you think?
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
and
I think
gravy.
he would like that more, you know?
Yes.
We're trying to date him, so we're being careful with our answers. When did he become Colonel Sanders? Teamfight tactics? Ooh. I have not heard of that. I'll have to look into it though. Well, if you're hungry, I've got a game for you. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood tonight. I'm sorry. Stop saying he looks fresh. Stop it. No. Mr. Bone says I'd pull into his driveway.
Honestly,
No.
I don't want to know what that means. I could guess, but I don't want to.
Northern, that sounds really cool. Okay, let's pick this. Oh no, he liked it! Oh no!
I've always been. I'm sorry. Oh,
This is the girl. There we go.
I've always been something of a down-home chef, as they say it in the colonies. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, perhaps even comforting.
Also, we have my husband as the voice actor for the girl. Don't know why, but this is where we're at.
Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
What about gravy on like turkey or something?
Yeah, seriously, gosh. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes!
Oddling says, what if we made chicken alone together after closing? No, we couldn't. Unless... Oh, God.
No, please, let me. Picking up perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
For just cooking partner, you stupid hog. Wait, mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
Someone call for me.
No, jeez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Servant of Bonzo's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, there's some music. Waffle says they don't call him finger licking good for nothing. I will ban all of you.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looks like Servant of Bonzo was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was just going to say, Colonel, maybe I could teach you a thing or two of fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Look at his face. Don't be rude, Van. Actually, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for our man if you don't watch out. Autumn says we're gonna be licking more than fingers. I need to ban him. How do I ban a mod? How? How do I ban you? Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Okay, what do we do? What do we do, honey? Turn to Colonel Sanders in our time of need? Or Miriam, our forever bestie? Oh no, what do we do?
Talk to your best friend. You've been ignoring her.
Okay, we'll talk to Miriam. You turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is someone threatening my friend? I will destroy them!
Actually, I think Ashley and Vanna were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust. Via my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Maybe you're a loyal friend, but Servant of Bonzo is my partner for today's activity.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes he might step in. He's nowhere to be found, because he's a dog. He shouldn't be a professor. Why is he a teacher? Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy, mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. Suck it, Ashley!
I know just what to do.
Is he gonna coat it with gravy?
Why, baby?
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He is holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. I feel dirty. I don't feel okay. So Apple says Sanders can coat me with gravy whenever he wants. I'm gonna ban another mod. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna need a new mod team. Oh man. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Except, you're kind of a hoe right now, and she's probably a bit conservative, and she wouldn't like that. But she's very proud still. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electrifying. Time stands still.
If you love something, you must set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Man tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Find out next time on the episode of KFC. No.
Hold on right there. Ruff! Servant of Bonzo, we do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. Rrr. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Rrr.
Can I hash potatoes, face?
I hate Pop.
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You know, I don't really know what's going on either, y'all. This is like that moment on Chopped where things just get super intense and you're like, why? It's a cooking show. Can't we just get along? Also, hello, Fleur. We haven't learned his secret sauce yet, but we're hoping to. Happy Valentine's Day!
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. It's not a plate, though. It's an axe. Jesus.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. Rrr. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It's been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him.
Did we just have someone die?
Everyone sit back. Don't take another bite.
What the frick? He died! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. And I need to go put mouthwash in my mouth because that sentence was disgusting. Ugh. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. They've been waiting for this day. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello?
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
This is Luigi. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, you know, not that someone died or anything, but, you know, because of the nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Senpai Sanders is gonna walk us home. Ooh. Ooh.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Sloppy, no! Sloppy! At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made for class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Servento Bonzo.
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
No! Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. One day, I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls might grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one who has to say, here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Sloppy, do you not watch JoJo? This is the ideal man right here. Arms like, a freaking Subaru. Hey, Ren. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so sorry I'm putting all of you through this, but oh well.
This is the ideal male body.
This is the ideal.
You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. You can't prove that. I saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What the frick is this? What? Freaking, hold on. What? Wait. What? I need to collect myself. What? Don't say the spork monster is hot. We're not looting the spork monster. Waffles, there's no way this happens to you on a daily basis. I didn't expect this. Do you want to be the spork monster? Or do you want me to? Oh, you're ready, aren't you?
The spook monster's here to fight us,
I think I left the fridge door open. I didn't know it. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another shelf on an emotional level?
Be afraid to be
syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What the frick? What will you do? Do you want to attack?
Attack.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Cook with
Cook
love.
with love! 1 damage! It just got real! That attack really upset Spork Monster.
Spark Monster goes on the attack.
They spit hot gravy at you!
You take 1 damage.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Attack.
Attack!
You decide to go on the attack.
It worked last time, right? Don't say it's kinky. I swear to God, don't make this gross. You freaking the mods are the worst. Why do we have a staff like this? You lewd people. Cook with love. 1 damage. Oh, he won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster forces their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. What the frick? They grow larger, more intimidating. How will you respond?
Defend.
Defend! Which defense? Trepidation! You hold your head between your hands and mutter,
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Spork Monster's no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the— Can we die in this game?
Attack.
Attack! Cook with love! 1 damage! Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the clod. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Anum says, Dat tongue, the gravy, those sporks. I am not okay.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
A high power pitch.
Pop high power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. What do we do?
Spare this wretched beast.
Yes, we will spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast. And don't you dare come back here or follow me down to tomorrow. I would look at this, and I certainly won't be back. Now just sit.
The Spork Monster sounds a lot like the protagonist. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Poop. It appears at first glance to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Oh, Pixie, I am so glad I will be in your dreams, even if they're nightmares. We'll see you later. Oh my god. Mitchie says, bravo, teeth, bravo. Yes, bravo. Anacron, hello. I hope you're buckled in, your arms are safely at your side, because hardly anything will prepare you for the ride you're about to go on with this game. It's a book of magic spells. with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borgo. That sounds a lot like Bonzo.
Borgo. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Swampy, stop saying everything's hot. No. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh my God, we're in a room with him. Oh my God. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Oh, Anacron, we'll see you later. Run while you can. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night, my Colonel.
Oh, you did that too well. If you say that to me tonight, I will push you off the bed. If you say that to me. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Did you just see that?
No, I didn't see it. Yes, that's all.
You don't pretend. Don't do this to me. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? It was literally people on like chicken. How is that a premonition? How the
Deadly
frick?
premonition.
No. Mina, I love that you got chicken. Mina, that brings me joy. And then there was that secret ingredient Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I'm on my quake!
Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him, like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? Hard to believe. He's such a loser. I hope you don't like him.
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular, he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. What?
I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school. No, he's not cool. Haha, I'm kidding. My guy
ice cooler. The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now. I don't believe it.
We definitely connected yesterday. Literally, it was rated R, so you can't talk about it on this PG-13 stream.
Oh my god, that's too much information. Why did you overshare that with me? Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Do you have an idea about how to prove that your love is real?
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
He showed you his penis?
Can you imagine if like one of our family members tuned in and this was the stream they saw? Your bestie's eyes lights up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I said just that. A secret ingredient. Leaves that dramatic echo in the air? No, it's outside. That's not possible.
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Oh, what's gonna happen?
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Anyway, I then hallucinated for 3 straight hours, and my mom found me, and I was just staring at a sunflower for so long.
Unconscious in a Denny's parking lot.
Yeah, in a Denny's parking lot. It was a really powerful spice. I wonder why I can't find it at any store.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Anyway, now they're calling me something like a trafficker of droogs? I don't know. But anyway, he was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking. You know, I cook food, he cooks things that aren't food. So we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie, who now is into drugs? That's a whole issue we're gonna have to unpack in the next game.
Make up a fake ingredient.
Okay, we're gonna lie. Cause today we're hoeing it up. Heck friendship.
Well, it's not just that. It's like, that's a bad thing to
It
do.
is a huge thing to just ask your friend. Come on now. Save. Here we go. Yeah, we should quick save before we make decisions. Get a game guide. Top 10 speedrunner of Colonel Sanders' finger-licking good love, or whatever this is called. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt, wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. I wonder who it could be. It's Colonel Sanders on a freaking stupid horse! He's arriving at school! No! No! What do you want to do, honey? Do we want to just stand back and admire his majestic glory? Or do we want to run to him?
How are we playing this?
I don't know, honey. What do you want to do?
Run to him, I guess.
You wanna run to him?
Sure.
Okay. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and the Colonel are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion, and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel! My Colonel!
However, your sudden movements surprise the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. You died. Dark Souls appears. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Why does Colonel Sanders' dating game keep going to like intense metaphysical like?
Ooh, servant of Bonzo, I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy.
Not this guy.
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it.
You know, y'all have a good point. I do wish he rode in on a giant chicken. That would have been amazing.
If you forget, the world could end.
What?
So you know it's serious.
Is there apocalyptic themes in my Colonel Sanders dating game that I got for free?
I've been trapped in the world beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need is to repeat my name 3 times. And that name is...
But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. We're never gonna learn his name.
Ah, jeez.
South Apple, I will ban you! I'll do it! Do you see what South Apple said? Don't make me read it out loud. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. Huh? He roused you in more ways than one. Back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Lean in for a kiss. Oh no, I'm not ready.
That's too bold.
That's too bold. We gotta make a funny joke, you know. Compliment the horse. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. Maybe everyone is the correct answer. One thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's good to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals. Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? Is that an option in this game? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking, Subaru-sized shoulder. But he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell him to stop acting immature. It's like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Just pig. I don't think it matters.
I kind of want to get a closer look.
Okay.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. There's magic in this game. Oh, Zodi, I am so glad you've come back from a dinner and a movie. But man, I don't even know how to explain what we're playing right now. Just imagine Colonel Sanders as a senpai and buckle on in. I hope you two have had a lovely Valentine's Day, though. Okay, here we go. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
Ahem. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Also, T-Pointer's playing the girl protagonist, so there's that. Now you've upset them! Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules.
I'm not sure you know of a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Evil! You finally get a look at what it is they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Papa pinned to a wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. See, on one hand, I feel bad because they're gonna kill someone. But if they're gonna kill someone, we should just let them. I hate Pop. Just you know, I mean, two birds with one stone, right? Northern says, deep fry me, daddy. No!
We're playing hee.
Jesus, just kill him already! Kill him! Autumn says, listen, the Colonel can dredge us all night long. We'll be extra crispy by the morning. I'm gonna ban all of chat. I'm gonna ban every single one of you. I can't. Oh wait, Steve's the one who said that. I thought it was Northern. I was wondering why Northern was suddenly into the game when he's been drinking, because it's awful. Oh god. That was a great robot voice, honey. That was great. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry. He rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. No! Meaty foot should not be, those two words should not be allowed next to each other.
I prefer my
I
feet
hate
extra
this.
meaty.
No!
Oh, hey, what did you bucket of bolts?
You watch how you talk to him. He doesn't do anything.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant, but for some reason, we're still voicing her as if she's an evil hoe. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Steve says put me in your van and make me go pop while deep frying me, Daddy. I hate it so much. Teeth whitener is crying. Do you hear him? Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but, you know, also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Mr. Bones says Daddy Sanders can make me his gravy baby. I am not okay. I am not okay. No. I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. He knows you're a hoe. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy. I've talked.
A command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. You know, truly, you do. You're paying student tuition after all. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. What the F? What the heck? Oh, God. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you missed most of the important parts. Oh, honey, don't look at chat. It just needs a blowtorch. Don't look at chat. Don't look, honey. Don't look.
A blowtorch? You mean like a flamethrower?
What it needs something with fire that burns. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, servant of Bonzo, naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. What item do you want to sample? Oh no, what do we do? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit?
A shimmering pepper.
You want to eat the pepper?
I eat a dog biscuit.
You would rather eat a pepper. Okay. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. You must have gotten the hand on one of Miriam's new spices.
My friend,
he again? This guy again.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat.
Like a young female protagonist, but you're coughing like an 80-year-old man smoking. I can't deal with you.
It's fine, I'll work through.
Stop.
To fulfill.
Stop.
A prophecy. You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
Gail has redeemed. Read your joke. Also, welcome back, Fanero. All right, Gail, what's your joke? It can't hurt me. I've already been hurt in so many different ways through this stream. Nothing will break my soul now, surely. Oh, also, happy Valentine's Day, I guess. Who made this game? Do we know?
KFC.
KFC?
Who else would have made it?
Anna says, Psyche, we have to beat this, even if it takes multiple nights. No! Oh, hey, Nate, we're not okay. We're dating Colonel Sanders. It's the worst. Gail has redeemed Read Your Joke. Gail says, did you hear about the chicken who could only lay eggs in the winter? She was no spring chicken. No! Get out of here! Alright, let's do this. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Cause you ate a pepper and hallucinated. That's weird.
Ruff! That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Rrr.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time or step up and tell them you're on. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Answer the call.
You want to answer the call and fight?
Sure.
Oh, I gotta drink water. Northern says kill them. Okay, let's kill them.
What?
If we could, we would.
Bits of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in! If I have to wipe the table with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it!
I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption.
Servant Obanzo.
I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Oh, Oddling, we will see you later. Have a lovely night. And don't worry, we will finish this game, unfortunately. That's true, Autumn. A student did die yesterday.
Ruff! Now, students, please settle down. Rrr, this is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Ruff.
Finally, a little sense. Just a little. Tiny bit. You breathe a sigh of relief. Outer, thank you so much for following. I tell you to not expect skill, but maybe entertainment. But if you've been seeing any of this, you already know no skill exists. Thank you for joining us. Gail has redeemed read your joke. What is your joke, Gail?
Rrr, at least not until we turn on the timer. Ruff.
Oh no, this is a timed event? No, I'm not good at these. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. Oh god, oh frick, oh jeez, I'm not good at this stuff.
Ruff, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I stand corrected.
Gail says, why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. No! No! Heck no! Boo! Stop laughing! No, it's not funny, honey. Don't laugh at it. No.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory.
All right, Colonel Sanders, I thought you were a cutie pie. I thought, you were the one. He's a little arrogant. Who just makes up a saying? And they're like, by the way, that's an original quote. You can use it, just write me under. Who does this? Go to school and learn.
The guy who wrote in this moment I am euphoric.
I can't. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. That's not from me, that's from Rihanna, but I still wanted to say it. I'll defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made... I don't like that. You had his chicken. You're married now. And you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again right here. Oh, how we will prove that wrong. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh, frig. What temperature does water boil at? Oh, what does it do?
100 degrees Celsius.
Celsius?
Yes.
That's right. But how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? Oh, T-Planer, lean forward. I'm going to need your help. I don't know anything. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. I don't know about that. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Oh,
11.
It's 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Ruff. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Oh no!
Vigilance.
Are you sure?
Click on vigilance!
Ah! It's wrong! It's wrong! Why did I listen to you? Ruff. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Arr. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place.
There, top one.
It's wrong! No!
Did you actually click it though?
I did click it!
You probably didn't click it fast
I
enough.
did click it!
You didn't.
Do you want to redo this? I did click it! Do you want to sit here?
No.
Do you want to sit and play Colonel Sanders Dating Sim? Do you want to sit here? Do you?
Click. Just click.
Do you?
Just click.
No! This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success?
Bubbling.
No! How do you know this? Are you just guessing? Is this a thing?
I'm thinking stuff that's to do with chicken.
But sizzling has to do with chicken!
Chicken that's
Chicken
not in a
sizzles.
fryer.
If you get this wrong, you have to restart, but we haven't saved! Can we save? There's no save option. There's no save option! No! No! What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ruff! Don't make me get the spray bottle. Ruff! Or things we say to our mods currently every day. Oh no! No! Oh, it's from the last checkpoint. Okay. Whew. Is this the end? Oh no! Oh no! No!
Try again.
We're trying again! Wow, why does that look like a good wallpaper? Why does that look like a legit, like, for your phone or computer?
Just fast forward. We don't want to. There's a fast forward button.
Well, I want to make sure we pick the right things.
It'll just go to the next option.
Just freaking let me live. Let me live my life.
I'm trying to save you time.
Let me.
Okay.
All right. 100 seat. And then 11. And then was it vigilance?
I don't know.
Gratitude. Ah. No! It was Orion. Bubbling. What? See, bubbling was wrong. See.
Okay.
Next question. Oh, he's saying something to us.
I believe in you, Servant Bonzo.
He believes in us. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. No, you can think about as Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, look at him. How many spoonfuls of gravy? His face winking. Oh no! Oh no! You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! No!
I know, right?
Ruff, you know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question. Oh no! They're all about Colonel Sanders. No! What does it have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already been plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Ew. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Servant Bonzo does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Servant Alfonso, no! But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck, immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh no! Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Ruff! Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Ruff! Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, Ruff. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Servant Obanzo's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask a servant of Bonzo to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Freak off, Ashley. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome. I feel gross. Can you read this sentence? I don't want to read this sentence.
Causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. I don't know, I'm not fancy enough to pronounce it right. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Autumn says, oh no, he might manhandle us. Gosh freaking dang it. It's always the mods. Every time I see something lewd, it's the mods. Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger... I don't want to read this. You read this. I can't.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into your ear.
Into his ear.
Into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
Internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself between them. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
You pick. I picked everything.
I think we should internalize the rage.
Okay.
Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. They cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Oh, thank you so much, Autumn. Okay, so it's midnight. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue this another day? Will it save?
I think so.
I hope we can save. How do you save in this game? How do you do this? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Aww. It auto-saves at choices? Okay, we'll just go with that. Finish this scene? Okay. Change it from pears to teeth tears. No. Alright, we'll finish this scene. The beautiful weather feels like an insult, Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders! He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, from that running with the mixer and small fire. We should get that checked.
It's fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Oh my god, I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Can we find a way to use that in everyday life now? An owl, that is completely normal. Nothing wrong with long phone conversations. Yeah, Owl, yeah. It does save him from Five Nights at Freddy's. Autumn says, "Are you approaching me?" Gil says, "No, Psyche, no!"
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
I'm just imagining a little baby with the goatee and mustache.
But I've walked to the paths and arrived at dead end. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
What?
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
What?
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, Mr. Bones, we'll see you later. He does need to keep his greasy fingers away from you. Go be safe.
I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
How old is he in this game? Aren't they like in college?
And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rifle. He survived for a while anyhow.
Did he just confess to murdering a man? Oh my god, we need to go. We need to leave. We need to get the F out of here.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard
And they don't know I'm a
assume
killer.
that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug from someone else that isn't me. I need to go.
I resolved then that I was going to make to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
This anime protagonist music, I cannot. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of.
Why does he look like he has to poop? It looks like he's gotta go.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring together joy and harmony to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay!
Break off, Pop. We're having a moment. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence, also known as Pop. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster.
also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack. I know your skill! And cooking skill can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a smoke monster, you see.
Your face! Your face! You made that voice! You look like you have to go. Oh, Gale, I don't want to look into the deep lore of Colonel Sanders, but that is a good point, and it is very, very, very cursed. Is there lore to this game? Is there fanfiction? Who knows?
I don't want to believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely! I would put you to copy for myself, but somewhere along the line I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it!
Why did you make his voice so high?
You're the powerful chef and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic! No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile!
I need help. Send help, please.
If you need me, don't fear, I will be there!
I don't want you to be here.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen alive. Servant Obanzo! Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
A personal invite. Can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sure sounds like you're about to find out. Can I drink too, guys? Oh my god, he's got a freaking... See the baby with the goatee? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, did stream chat break? Hold on, let me refresh it. Hold on, I got y'all. Boobadoo-doo. And then we're gonna bring that over here. And then just boobadoo. And then we'll click that. Ha! Now someone say something. And it should reset. Oh, here's some water, honey.
Oh man.
Yeah, you talked like a spork monster for a good 10 minutes. You little tit. You little freaking tit. Alright, here we go.
I already said that.
You did? Okay. Say it again.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Ew, don't say it like that. No. Gosh dang it, you too, fangirl. Oh my god. Okay, try one more time.
I've already said it! Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. You've been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Are we near the end of the game?
There's a third day, so no, we're not that close to the
We're
end yet.
we'll finish this on another day, but I think this is the end of the second night.
Well, that is something.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps.
Do you a cat? Oh, what do we do? Should we trust him?
You should reveal it to him. He's shared with you a
Oh,
secret.
you're right. Okay, we'll share with him. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to give him your to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original coleslaw.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire the taste later and think back on this moment.
He's got tears in his eyes. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, you gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. What do you want to click? What do you want to click?
Click on the chicken.
The chicken! Ah! Just then the ghost of student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
No!
Wait, what? I've never even heard your name. Why would I avenge you?
If I could tell you my name right now, it's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window a crack, and the ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. Yeah, get out of here!
Tap on
Hey,
chicken.
hey, T-Pointer. He was a total cock block. Ah! 'Cause it's a chicken. Ah!
Click on the chicken.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real! Oh my god.
Taxidermy must have been something. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Somebody says, "I feel that side teeth."
Tap on the thing you're clicking on.
The candle?
I guess the candle.
A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. It's gravy. Disgusting. Power tool. Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake. I would love to have a candle called Piece of Wood Floating in a Lake. Maybe we should add that to the merch store. Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's oh, look, it's the ashes of his dead mentor.
Sure.
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." What an extra diva. Get out of here.
Poor guy.
The door opened.
Oh, don't go there yet.
Not yet? Okay. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Pocket it. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Oh my god. Let's click on the baby.
Okay.
Secret ending? What?
What?
Apparently there are different endings. Oh my god. I was just kidding about this. And yeah, Gale, he did burn the evidence. And I'm scared. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure it must be Colonel Sanders himself. What a freak. That or maybe it's the drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle.
Who framed the baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who'd make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Ayy. This photo appears to be Colonel Sanders. He looks very different. He looks very, very different. Oh, Al, most definitely. We actually have Dream Daddy. We have Monster Prom. Those are the two we have, dating sims. And we have Doki Doki.
So we're open.
Yeah, we're open to more. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. What the frick?
Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices.
Are we not gonna question the time travel? Like, he's old in that picture? He's old in this picture, too? Hatoful Boyfriend, I don't know if it's TOS allowed. I heard something about it, but I don't know.
No, it's not. It is TOS.
Yeah.
No, it is.
It is?
It's a dating sim where you date.
Well, I just heard that Hatoful Boyfriend and Yandere Simulator are both not allowed. I'll have to double check though. I may be wrong.
I don't think that's true.
One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, they don't, you liar. They're just standing next to each other. Draw the right thing if you want to be correct. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription.
I wonder who my friend Pete is.
It's the friend he shot. Tap on an item. Let's look over here. Oh, this must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Yeah, Goji. The real number was 69 all along. Alright, here we go. Last one. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger, sniff it, and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug,
breathing in his scent.
See, I knew it. I knew this little freak. I knew it. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? No, this is how you get a restraining order. You need to stop. Before you can look any further, you hear him returning. He has a new dish he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
Oh
no. It'd be like that.
no! No!
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off! Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do we make a big move? Tell him we're cold or fess up and tell the truth?
I don't know.
Oh man, what do y'all think? What should we do? I'm torn between big move and tell the truth. Oh man. Oh man. It's the end game.
It's not. There's a whole nother
I
game.
know, but at least for this night it's end game. Says just trying on your clothes so I'll know what fits for the future. Oh my god. Make the move? Oh, somebody says make the move. Big move, see what happens. Okay. Whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. Oh, his face! This is his face when we learned this was a game. This was our reaction right there. But still. No! Try again! No! Oh my god, this is amazing. I really wanted to hate this.
Get through all this lovey-dovey nonsense. I want it.
I didn't want it.
Get out of here,
I'm
Jon
gonna
Snow. Get out of here. This is
She's
for
the
Monster. She's the queen. I don't want it.
I didn't want
I
it.
don't want it. Oh, hate it so much you love it. Yeah. Alright, we touched everything you own. Reveal! I don't even like coleslaw. Come on. Oh. Touch the chicken! Wow! That's cool! That's great! Wow! Touch the comb! Sniff it! I don't know! Touch the candle! Don't sniff it! I love that all the pictures are him old. Look like this one! Psyche, how are we even friends if you don't like coleslaw? Zodi says I don't like coleslaw either! Yeah, Zodi, you know what's up! Alright, let's click this one. There's a joke. No, South Apple. No, it's probably awful. I don't know why I don't like coleslaw. Every time we go to a barbecue place, and T. Whitener will attest, I always try it. I always order coleslaw, and I'm like, oh, maybe this will be the day that I like it. And I don't like it. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
You mess up and tell them the truth.
Okay, tell them the truth. Here we go. You confess.
I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
So he's gonna shoot us too. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel, Yes? Servant Obanzo!
I can't. Deal!
I honestly think this might be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
Potato salad is the best. Freaking, I will have grocery store potato salad. That stuff is so good. Put some hot sauce on it. Yeah, you know what's up. South Apple, I am not reading that. I am not reading that joke. I feel like we would have gone in the urn, but maybe Doki Doki has just ruined things for me. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Are you ready? South Apple has redeemed Read Your Joke. Are you ready, T-Pliner?
Sure.
Have you heard of Murphy's Law?
Yes.
What is it?
It's...
Like if something can go wrong.
If something can go wrong, it will.
Right. Have you heard of Cole's Law? No.
No, what is it?
Thinly sliced cabbage. Good joke, South Apple. Great fun, great joke. So much fun. Also, Fangirl, I love Publix. I miss it. We have them in Georgia. They have good sandwiches. Dream sequence! You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. You slept over. You slept. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Would your grandma be proud of you right now? Only time will truly tell. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life, but we'll have to find out next time, because we're going to bed. Guys, we will continue this game because for some weird reason, we actually really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow we will be gone. We'll be celebrating our Valentine's Day tomorrow, so there will be no stream. But we'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care. Have a great night. Sleep well. Bye.
Bye.
Behave.
Hold on, I love nut, hazelnut, peanut, and more. Yo, what's up, son? Hey! You just raid. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Hey. What kind of night do you like, Tova?